spicy candy corn. Y'all know McDonald's Sprite, spicy as fuck? Y'all ever had that McDonald's Sprite, got that extra kick to it? Almost like, it's not crisp, it's crispy. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Y'all had the spicy McDonald's Sprite. It's only McDonald's Sprite that does it. Like, no, like regular Sprite's fine, whatever. But McDonald's Sprite kind of kicks you in the mouth a little bit when you take a sip. McDonald's candy corn? No, I like candy corn and that sounds atrocious. What the fuck are you talking about? You clearly haven't had McDonald's Sprite in a minute. Because, like, it feels like they run their, it feels like McDonald's run their, like, they run their Sprite through jumper cables or something. It like, it electrocutes you a little bit when you drink McDonald's Sprite. You get a, like, hold on. Lotus actually sent me a tweet on it. It's like our hidden meme that we joke about all the time. Let me show you guys. This is how McDonald's makes their Sprites. That's how they do it. It's got, it just hits you in the mouth. It's crispy. You know? Here, let me find another meme, another meme, as it were. Alright, no, never mind. I can't show that one. But, WC, I don't even know if you eat McDonald's, but if you're ever in the neighborhood, you don't even have to, like, eat McDonald's. Just roll through and get a Sprite. And when you take that first sip, you can be like, I think he was overhyping it. I don't think that was it. But then you'll take that second sip and you'll be like, I don't know. I don't know. He might be onto something. And then you take that third sip and you feel like you just got hit with 2 defibrillators in your mouth and you're like, oh shit. McDonald's Sprite. A little spicy. Got a little crisp to it. I'm not sure you're gonna like it. I don't know if you'll like it or not. You have to acknowledge that it exists, that it's there. I'd be losing brain cells from this. What? You might be losing brain cells if you're drinking McDonald's Sprite, because it's gonna fry you up back there. You're gonna hit the back of your throat and it zaps your whole body a little bit. Had a burn to it. Good God, you would have thought it was a McDonald's Sprite for a second. If it was a McDonald's Sprite, I wouldn't be here right now talking to you anymore. I would be dead, but that's how I know it's not. But McDonald's Sprite, it's crispy. I don't know what to tell you. McDonald's Sprite, you haven't had it. I'm almost sure of it. It blasts you back a little bit. Good God, Bruno looks mean. A single medium McDonald's can power an entire city for a month. Lotus, I don't know if you saw it, but recently it's come to light that instead of squeezing fresh lemons and limes, you know, because the Sprite's got the little lemon and lime logo, instead of squeezing fresh lemon and limes, like they might still do that, but McDonald's also makes their Sprite with fresh squeezed battery acid. That's what I heard through the grapevine lately, through the battery vine. Oh, so that's what I'm tasting. Yeah, the battery acid gives it that extra fizz. It's also what you feel melting the back of your throat when you take a sip. All right, Golem, you big titty bitch. Let's mess him up. You ever just almost die from drinking something? You have a McDonald's Sprite, Martyr? Oh, yeah, can we point out WC's a non-believer of the spicy McDonald's Sprite? He doesn't seem to think there's anything different. Maybe he's got a defective McDonald's where he lives. Your McDonald's just must have ran out of jumper cables. Maybe they were low on batteries to freshly squeeze. The McDonald's near my house were fine, but all the ones in Dallas are extra crisp on their Sprite. It happens. Y'all hear about that Duracell McDonald's partnership? Why would it be stronger? So, Nos was in here the other day, basically saying that all of their drinks, not just the Sprite, even though that's where it sticks out the most far and away, are more heavily carbonated. But I wouldn't be shocked if they fucked with it. How to make your brain sizzle. That's one. Oh, so here's another thing, kids. If you ever have a cold where like your nose is really stuffed up, or you got a lot of gunk here, like behind your throat or whatever, you snort 2 lines of McDonald's Sprite, 1 for each nostril. It just Squirtle! It literally just melts it away, like it's gone. It just actually kills you. Yeah. Oh, snorting it. Is snorting it? Doesn't that just send it down your throat anyway? Like, what would that do at worst, other than make your nose bleed? That wouldn't, like, send Sprite to your brain, would it? Because that would kill you. McDonald's Sprite in your brain, you'd either die from shock, or you'd become a superhero. There's no middle ground there. Okay, I saw a meme, and I'm almost sure it was doctored. It was a short Twitter video. But someone was charging their cell phone with the wires in McDonald's Sprite. Like, that's how they were charging it. Have I ever looked at a human skull? Yes, but I've also laughed so hard that a beverage would come out my nose. And that didn't go to my brain. A direct line to your brain? Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get your funniest friend to tell you a joke right as you're drinking McDonald's Sprite. And then what that would do is it would cause you to spit out the McDonald's Sprite through your nose, which would not send it to your brain. We need a McDonald's Sprite emote. It can't directly be McDonald's or Sprite, because the very first Vanilla Coke emote that I sent off, I literally had Vanilla Coke written on it, and Twitch denied it because that is a Coca-Cola. I obviously don't have a licensing to Vanilla Coke or their permission for it, right? And it's the same concept. So we would have to somehow convey McDonald's Sprite without actually showing McDonald's or Sprite, which could just be some kind of liquid with electricity running around it or something. Battery acid. Large soda with a yellow-green lightning bolt. What if it was just like, all right, so like imagine, you know, like the videos or whatever, like whatever, you know, it doesn't even have to be videos, but just imagine the angle of like looking at it is what I mean when I say videos. Someone cracking an egg. Crack an egg on the edge of a bowl, and they open up the egg, and you see the egg coming up and the yolk coming out. What if that was a battery? Like a battery being cracked open, and acid was pouring out of it. And we just made and then it was just T-Shot Sprite. T-Shot mixed Sprite. A drinking cup shaped like a battery with a straw in it, that's also a 10 million IQ move. Just someone like sipping on a straw. Yeah, I think it'd be hard to convey that it was a battery with a straw coming out of it and have people understand at that size. But that is also a 10 million IQ.